Hi guys, it's Nico. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna be giving you guys a bookshelf tour. So this is my bookshelf which houses my book collection, and this collection has been going on since I started collecting when I was in elementary school. Dumami sila when I was in high school and in college. Recently, I haven't been able to buy more books kasi I've since switched to ebooks. And I know mas magandang experience pa rin yung actual books, but for practicality reasons, nag-switch na ako to ebooks. Dati, hindi pa to ganito. Meron lang akong desk dito and all the books would be lined up here. But then, nung dumami na ng sobra yung books ko, sabi ng dad ko, it's time na magpagawa na lang kami ng shelf. So, ito na yung pinagawa namin. At first, ito lang din naman yung napuno ko, this central section. But then I started buying more, and then eventually I got to fill up the rest of the shelves. What really started me collecting books was the Harry Potter series. I think it's a good place to start there. So ito yung Harry Potter books ko. I have the hardbound editions. I also have yung mga supplementary books ni J.K. Rowling. So andito rin yung Fantastic Beasts, Quidditch with the Ages, I have Tales of Beetle the Bard, and I also have tong Harry Potter film wizardry. And I think we should start there kasi napabili talaga ako ng Harry Potter books dahil sa Harry Potter movies. I love the movies ever since I was a child. Doon ako binila ng dad ko nitong books 1 to 4. So let's start dito sa Harry Potter film wizardry. This is a behind the scenes look at the movies. Andito yung mga production notes. So inside, meron siyang props like yung Hogwarts letter. Meron din siyang yung mga educational decrees ni Dolores Umbridge sa Order of the Phoenix. And perhaps best of all, meron siyang copy ng Marauder's Map inside. Of all the Harry Potter books, yung pinaka-favorite ko talaga is yung book 5, which is funny kasi the least favorite movie of mine is Order of the Phoenix. Itong Harry Potter 6 ko, very memorable. It served to me as a lesson na huwag ka magpapahiram ng libro kasi pinahiram ko to once and nung sinauli na sa akin, hindi na maganda yung jacket sleeve and then yellowing na yung pages. Partida, 1 week ko lang pinahiram yung libro. Tapos ganun na yung balik sa akin. And all the other books I've had for years, pero ang ganun pa rin ng quality nila. Don't share your books. Joke. Unless sure kang maingat yung tao. Other Harry Potter related things sa shelf ko, I have the Golden Snitch here. I have single malt whiskey here. For those who don't know, sa Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire kasi, yung horses ni Madame Maxime dun sa carriage ng Beauxbaton School, single malt whiskey lang iniinom. Hiningi niya yun kay Hagrid, nasa movie din. So, ayun. And then, hindi siya Harry Potter related, pero andito yung cast ng teeth ko just before I had braces. So, yan yung overbite ko. Okay, so kung titignan nyo also here, meron akong paper bag ng Ollivanders. Meron akong 2 wands from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. One was given to me by our aunt. So ito siya. Meron akong replica ng Elder Wand. So for those who don't know, Elder Wand is considered the most powerful wand ever created. Na binali lang ni Harry sa movie 8. I don't know why. Itong second wand naman is nakuha namin sa Universal Studios Osaka. Yung brother ko, yung napili dun sa recreation ng Ollivander scene sa movie. So, ayan, meron kaming wand na snake yung design. So, kung Slytherin ka, you'll be happy. Slytherin ako, so perfect. Meron akong Lannister wax stamp. Rinagalo lang sa akin. Ayan. Okay, so Lannister stand ako. I love Game of Thrones pero sadly wala akong copy ng books. Meron akong ebook. But ayun, Cersei stand. Stand Cersei. Love. Oh, and I also have this book, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I was hesitant to buy it at first, but then I realized what kind of Harry Potter fan would I be if wala akong ganito. So, binili ko na rin siya. Unfortunately, hindi ko siya masyadong nagustuhan. I feel like fanfiction lang siya. Also, I have this bust of Jesus Christ carved out of wood. Ang kwento behind this was, may police precinct na pumunta sa school namin. May mga dala silang convicts na nag-arts and crafts and yung income from that is mapupunta sa families nila. So, bumili ako ng dalawa. The other right now is nasa office ng isang store namin. So, yung next book series na meron ako is yung Twilight collection ko. Okay, baba muna si Jesus. Hi, Jesus. Meron akong friends from high school named Jehu and Anna. Super fan talaga sila. Hindi pa ako nag-ride masyado dun sa hype. But then I saw the movie trailer and I thought it was interesting. So, binili ko kaagad yung first 3 books. I don't know bakit yung Breaking Dawn nandiyan. Dapat nandito siya. Baka may gumalaw. Together, binili namin yung 4th book ng release date niya. I also like the first movie so much na binili ko pa yung Twilight Complete Illustrated Movie Companion. So, andyan lang yung production notes ng first movie, interviews, behind the scenes photos, and then I also have here the Twilight director's notebook, Catherine Hardwicke, director, and then these are her personal notes from the filming of the first movie. Then I also have a copy of Troye Sivan's album, Blue Neighborhood. This came out 2015, I believe, and I've been a huge fan ever since. I even saw his concert last year dito sa Manila. Up next is yung Hunger Games series. And then kung notice nyo, si Zan Collins yung author, but itong 3rd book, nagkaroon ng error dun sa first batch, so Colin lang yung nakalagay. Gusto ko nga ibenta sa eBay kung may kukuha. Tinry ko, wala namang kumuha. Pero sana meron, nabibili na lang ako ng copy na may S na. And then I also have a copy of Sex and the City. I love the series, yung TV series ng HBO. Ang layo pala niya sa book. Apparently, collection lang pala siya ng columns ni Candice Bushnell sa newspaper over the years. So wala talaga siyang linear narrative. But still, it's still a fun read. Meron akong Polaroid camera. Pinadala sa akin to from the US. Early 2000s, I think. Pero di ko na siya gagamit na kasi wala na akong mapagbilhan ng film. So kung may alam kayo, please tell me. So move na tayo dito sa upper part ng shelf ko. As you can see, maraming airplanes dyan sa taas. Kasi some of our family members nag-work sa aviation industry. So here, meron akong Beautiful American series. I like this book, Between Mom and Joe. This book is about a boy who is going through a divorce of his 2 moms. So, maganda siyang it's a nice read. I also have Tweak by Nick Sheff. Companion book siya dun sa Beautiful Boy ng dad niya. It's about Nick's journey through drug addiction. It has since been adapted to a movie starring Timothée Chalamet called Beautiful Boy. And then I also have yung Divergent series. Favorite book out of the 3 is probably Divergent. Parang Twilight, yung first book na talaga yung pinakagusto ko. I have these other books here. I have the complete Gossip Girl series here, yung prequel niya, and yung series right after, yung Gossip Girl The Carlyles. Yung first book, andito, kasi binabasa ng little sister ko, so andito siya sa baba. Ang hirap i-collect ng Gossip Girl books, buti na lang nag-sale yung National Bookstore, so I got them all for cheap. I would have preferred sana na yung copy ko is yung original covers, but since I only collected them after the TV show, yung covers nung iba sa kanila ang hirap nang hanapin. So some of them, yung mga artista na yung cover. Sila Blake Lively, Leighton Meester. Dito naman tayo sa part ng shelf na to. So some other books here, some of them hardbound, some paperback. I'm just gonna walk you through some of my favorites here. Why We Broke Up. This was given to me as a gift by a classmate. I really like this book kasi very unique siya in a way na you really have to see yung illustrations just to connect it to the story. I also have John Green books here. I really like particularly yung copy ko ng Fault in Our Stars because when it was released, John Green went to the Philippines in Manila and then signed some copies. Luckily, I was able to buy one of them. So yan yung signature niya. And hopefully sana mabenta ko rin someday. I also bought itong Manhattan Guidebook out of my addiction and love for Gossip Girl. But hindi naman all the time. Gusto ko rin yung mga books na nabibili ko. Some turned out to be disappointments. So, one of those was Freshman by Michael Gerber. I really didn't like it. The plot was slow. The story was kind of dumb. The flow was also bad. Some books here by local authors. I have a copy of Miriam Defensor Santiago, Stupid is Forever. I have Charotism by Ethel Buba. And I have one edition of The Best of Chicken de la Mars, The Morning Rush Top 10. Okay, so baba tayo ulit. So these are just some more books. I'll just point out some interesting ones. This one is Gossip Girl Psycho Killer. It's a retelling of the first Gossip Girl book, but this time all of the characters are blood-sucking vampires or murderers. I forgot. Another is My First New York. It's a collection of short stories from popular personalities about their first time going to New York. Oh, I almost forgot. I also have this. This is Pieces. It's a compilation of short stories. It's edited by Stephen Chbosky, the author of Perks of Being a Wallflower. The copy of which that I own is with my cousin right now. And my favorite entry from this is titled Pinball. So if you have a chance to read it, check out Pinball. I also have a copy of Slam by Nick Hornby. It's about a young boy who got his girlfriend pregnant. I'm a fan of Nick Hornby. He wrote the screenplay for An Education starring Carey Mulligan. I really, really love that movie. I don't know why this was given to me, but it's a movie companion just like the Twilight one. So before ko ipakita yung last section of books, discuss ko lang quickly itong gitna. So ito yung graduation photo ko from college. Never ko na siya na-hang, so nandyan lang siya. Bluetooth speakers, and then this magazine I took from a hotel I was staying at in Singapore. I like the article, so I don't know kung okay lang kunin, pero kinuha ko talaga. Balik na yung snitch dyan. Okay, so andito tayo sa last part ng shelf. Some things worth noting here are, first and foremost, yung copy ko ng Reputation album ni Taylor Swift. We got this from LA, and super timely that I'm telling you guys about Reputation and how I'm a fan of Taylor Swift because hashtag Taylor told the truth. Finally, the truth is out. Nung na-release yung Reputation, there were 2 magazines. We got this copy and I'm so thankful na ito yung nakuha namin kasi ito yung merong Dancing with Our Hands Tied and Call It What You Want na favorite songs ko ni Taylor ever. And I also have this How to Build an App. This was given to me as a gift because I was working on a project that is app-based. Things are still up in the air but hopefully magamit ko what I learned from this book. John Steinbeck's The Pearl. I bought this in high school because it was assigned to us as a project. Expensive ng copy na to. Pero wala na kasi umahanap na iba pa. So, I also have Crazy Rich Asians, yung first book of the series. I really like it. Naregalo lang siya sa akin ng best friend ko for my birthday during my review for my board exams. So, another somehow disappointing book is The Insiders by Jay Minter. It tried to be a male version of Gossip Girl, I think, but the story wasn't that truly involving for me to buy the next book in the series. Okay, so tapos na tayo dun sa bookshelf tour ko. Sana nag-enjoy kayo and sana some of the things I pointed out, mabasa rin ninyo if you haven't already read them. And if meron kayong book suggestions, pwede nyo i-comment and then I'll see if I can find a copy of it. Thank you!